Hello, and today I'm going to be doing a random drawing video in my VR, the Rift S. This is going to be my first VR video I'm doing that actually runs well, because it isn't very demanding. You just need a lot of RAM, and I've only got 8 gigs and not drawing pure masterpieces. So the idea of what I've got today is a website called Drawfeet Roulette. Drawfeet is a YouTube channel, check them out if you want to. Their website will give a random generated thing to draw. I already attempted this before and I did what I said, draw a spider that was a cyborg, and I did, just to make sure it was a good idea. So I've got my phone right here on the side. I'll get it up now. So Drawfeet Roulette. Tell me what to draw. A sick monster binging on Netflix. Okay, let me just screenshot that. Okay. So the first thing we're drawing is a sick monster binging Netflix. So my first instinct is to get green for some sort of couch. As I'm editing this, I realised I did not pick green, and green is not the colour of an ordinary couch. What size is this? Okay. I haven't used this before, so if I'm a bit rusty, then please just forgive me. I don't know what I'm doing a lot. Okay, so I need to make a couch, so I'm going to get a big cube. A big cube. No, and then I have a flatten tool, is it? No, that's inflate. Flatten. There we go. Go back. So it would be on this layer. Let's just flatten all of that. Oh, that goes deeper. Never mind. Again, this is not going to be artwork, like amazing artwork, because I am not the best. Okay, get this back, change brush to this, and now make the arms of the chair. Okay, so if you want to go. So here we have a rough design of a chair. Let's see if I can make this look any better. There's a smooth, yeah. Smooth. So if I just go over this a few times. So here we have a rough design of a chair, and the monster will be sitting on that. And the monster I've got in mind is like a slime monster, sort of like that. Mainly because it's the easiest to draw and what first came to mind. Again, I'm not an artist, or I don't do art in school much, so please excuse how bad I am. So it's going to be, is there like a transparent green I can have? So I tried to look for a transparent green, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I don't know if I didn't search hard enough, but I could not find like any sort of transparent green. So we're going to do a big blobby form that's sort of like dripping off and like leaking all over the place, because that's what slime and puddles do. and he's gonna have a bit like dropping off and puddling on the floor. Here comes another leg. And now he's got to be sick, remember, so he's got to have some sort of sickness wrong with him. And what could his sickness be? Need to design him first. This blobby, globious monster. He's gonna have a blanket around him and a thermometer in his mouth, because I was gonna draw arms then, but you know, he needs to be sick. So I know this was probably useless, but let's get a nice, what's a nice blanket colour? Probably like a bluish. And let's get a nice blanket going over him. So he's got his blanket on. Let me just add like a little line out, I guess that's what you can call it. Just something that goes around the edge of the blanket. I mean, it looks more like a cape, but again, I'm not the best at drawing, so please forgive me. So there's a rough sketch for what I'm doing. Now let's finish his head off. Wait, I need eyedropper. Bam. Yeah, bud. He's gonna be leaving like slime all over the place, just like on like the back of it as well, just like sort of seeping downwards, just not good. He's got slime coming off all over him. Let's just try and make this look a bit better. Now onto the face. So it's gonna have just beady black eyes. Does slime need a smell? I guess I'll give him a nostril. It looks more like an alien, but yeah, that looks a lot like an alien. Let's make it like it's a slimy eye type. Now I need to add him holding the blanket, I guess. So we've got the sick monster, I guess. It looks more like an alien, but it's a monster, close enough to a monster. Where are my boundaries? Crap, I'm all the way over here. So there's the monster sitting there. Then we need to make him be watching Netflix, right? So we're gonna make a cabinet and a TV and all that good stuff. Okay, so I need him to be facing me, and the cabinet is going to be very close to him because he's sick and he can't deal with it, with things being far. Yeah, move over there. Now, I'm sort of running out of time here because this is going to fill up my storage on my PC a lot. Recording. So let's just... Hold on, that's a bit too big. It's 3D Netflix. He's a very, very lucky monster. So with the time I've got and my skill, this is what I've been able to come up with. Which can you tell I spent more time on? Actually, hold on. If I get a different colour, the same colour as that, and then just like just give things a bit more depth, really, and then it'll make things better. See, wow. Just think, with a bit of effort you can do stuff. Wow, who would have thought? Okay, so now here's the final bit. Bam, there we go. I mean, it's this telly's a bit curving that way, but you know, he's a slime monster watching Netflix. Let me try and scale it up. So he's a big boy, but on the floor, watching Stranger Things there, boy. Watching the tall grass or whatever that is. Fucking grass killing people. If I put more effort in, I could have smoothed all that out and made it look a lot more better, but I want to get a few more done, and I've already spent like half an hour on this, which a child could have made in like 10 minutes. So I forgot to record an outro, but the same stuff as usual. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.